And here we are back into Overwatch. SMSU have 3 games this week. SMSU did fall in game number 1, and Fracture starts off getting picked here early in game number 2. Oh, SMSU losing OG as well. SMSU ran out with the Echo.
The objective is now active.
SMSU going to start down a point. As I was saying earlier, they lost yesterday, so they're trying to get some revenge. Get a win here today. Try to put themselves in a good position for Friday's game to make playoffs. All right, SMSU pushing forward here. Mauga out aggressively. OG gets taken pretty low. Hyena very low here, trying to get healed up. No healers really in range. OG does find a kill on the jump back cap, but SMSU is still so low. OG now low. Now they're healing up a little bit, looking for an engage. They find a... No, they don't find a kill. Darkness Luna drops. Hyena drops. OG finds 2. But SMSU just don't quite have enough. SMSU regrouping, 63% to 0 right now. OG looking for fight, taking quite a bit of damage from the Echo here. Hyena getting high ground control. Here's Sigma ult onto Hyena, taking most of his HP, trying to get on site, but SMSU lose 1, they lose 2. And this is not looking good for SMSU. Separated out here, 90%. We're gonna have to swap. Oh no! Support gets picked, and that might be control. Going over to Concordia here. SMSU gonna try to touch, but it doesn't look like they'll make it.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
All right, SMSU gonna reset here and try to have success on map number 2 of Control.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
All right, and here we go. Both teams lining up a little bit. SMSU playing the Roadhog here. Roadhog versus Roadhog. Poke from both teams going across. Echo above SMSU in the back line. And is SMSU going to be able to live through it? I just exist very low. OG very low. And there is a pull onto OG. SMSU lose 2. Bastion trying to open up onto the Echo, but Echo just gets out of dodge. And SMSU just getting picked here, not finding very much success early in this game. Darkness Luna gets taken out, but SMSU do try to kill back. Hyena pretty low here, gets antied and gets pulled. Stays alive for now. Darkness Luna gonna change to the Kiri. OG trying to create some space. They do land the hook onto the other Roadhog. Trying to block him. Can they find the kill? They do find the kill eventually, but anti onto Hyena. Echo ult comes out. And he's going to keep SMSU at bay for now. The hook comes through, and SMSU are able to take him out of the transform. They do lose OG, but they trade the kill. But oh no, OG or Hyena gets picked up as well. Raptor does have ult, but not a good position to use it right now. 74% here. Darkness Uno gets hooked in and gets taken out. SMSU find a lot of damage, but on a disengaging here, and SMSU have to pull Roadhog out. 87%, they're gonna need to walk forward and touch, but I Just Exist gets picked. Roadhog really trying to get to sight here. They're using that Roadhog ult to try to find kills. Ash ult is now available. SMSU are gonna see if they can win the fight off that. Not quite able to pull him into turret. SMSU do find one kill, and they did get sight control. Roadhog taking a lot of damage, but healing up now. SMSU gonna pop Bob on site. They lose Hyena, however. Now Bob doing some damage, but not finding any kills. SMSU did find two. Actually, Bob did find a kill there. OG getting taken very low. High Noon gets popped. SMSU trying to find the kills. Site gets taken, but SMSU get back on site.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
And SMSU, oh no, two of them get hooked in. I Just Exist tries to hold site, but not long enough. Control goes to Concordia. Play the game for OG on Cassidy. Just two quick, nice kills from OG there, but SMSU fall in game number 1, and we'll be back with game number 2. All right, SMSU is back. On to Flashpoint on Atlas here.
Ready for battle.
SMSU fell in the previous game mode, so SMSU want to take this one and take the series back to even. And like normal, this Flashpoint is really hard to do camera work on, so I apologize. Oh, we've got a tech pause. All right, tech issue solved, and we are in game here. Oh no, OG is picked up right away. Trying to sneak around and not able to find any success. And SMSU getting ran down as they stay as 5 with the Lucio and just run at the SMSU team. Ramatra jumps in, and Hyena taken very low. He's playing on site, trying not to give up sight, but SMSU not doing a good job staying alive against this death ball of a team comp so far. Vault looks to go and takes most of his health and damage. Does get out. And SMSU, they lose one, but can they find a trade back? They can't. Ball drops as well. SMSU resetting a little bit. Ultra trying to get out, but the Cassidy off comes out, and it does pick up one. SMSU lose a second. And I don't think this is looking good for SMSU on Flashpoint. Ooh. Not the start SMSU is looking for. Just taking quite a bit of damage. SMSU swapping to the Vendetta and Zarya. Looking to make some plays with the bubbles. And OG gets picked off, trying to find some aggression, but just not quite able to finish off the kills. Now SMSU being ran down, and SMSU loses a second and a third. This is a team fight not going SMSU's way. SMSU trying to decide what they want to do, what approach is going to bring some success for them here. SMSU getting surrounded, the Lucio getting right into the back line. SMSU not able to deal with it, and they lose two. And SMSU really struggling early here. Are they going to be ready for this Tracer as well? This Tracer in a diabolical position. SMSU trying to make their way out, and here comes Tracer, but onto a trap, and SMSU do find that kill. SMSU trying to push forward with it. Junkrat trying to lay down some damage, and SMSU do find the kill onto Lucio now. Trying to push forward, they do lose I Just Exist. Cassidy ult comes out and finds one, and then Ramatra ult running through SMSU. SMSU do get to sight, but I don't think they're going to be long.
Next, Flashpoint Resort.
Ooh. This one's looking pretty difficult for SMSU. They've got to find some success. The Junkrat worked okay. Maybe the Junkrat can have some more success. SMSU trying to play some anti-dive, but it doesn't matter. The tank gets blown up, and there goes Darkness Luna out again. Now Tracer onto Fate. And Fate gets taken out, and SMSU gonna get cleaned up here. There comes the Juno ult and the Kiri ult. SMSU trying to play in the Juno ult. Here comes the Cassidy ult, and it finds two. SMSU did find one kill, but not quite enough. As the flank pressure from Tracer cleans up the team. SMSU do find a kill on Tracer. Should try to find a pick right away. OG taken pretty low here, now getting healed up. Junkrat ult gonna go out. Does not find anything, and Junkrat does die to the Lucio in the back line. SMSU all of a sudden all the way down. 3 people down, 4 people down. This is not looking good. SMSU gonna fall on Atlas as well. They're gonna have to go back to the drawing board and find out what they can change to try to find a win here on the next map.
Play of the game.
All right, we are back.
5, 4, 3, 2,
SMSU need to win this map
attackers incoming.
in order to keep the series alive. We'll see what they can do here. Hyena taking quite a bit of damage early, now getting healed up. SMSU trying to prevent them from having control over this building. SMSU getting surrounded a little bit here. It just exists trying to get healed up, but under a lot of pressure here. All right, SMSU finally able to heal up a little bit. OG trying to put on damage on the back line here. Symmetra, or Sombra comes running across. SMSU find one kill. Now they're going to look to capitalize on this. Ramatra blocking here in the upgraded form. SMSU trying to capitalize on the rest of these kills. May, Icicle into wall, stalling for a long time. SMSU eventually find the kill. SMSU start off with a nice team fight win. Some confidence coming through maybe on the team now. Sometimes when the maps aren't going your way, it can be very difficult to get back in the series because of the pressure, just worried about losing more than enjoying the team fight win. So Hyena gonna get taken out here. Oh, SMSU gonna get ran over. Not popping any ult, all ults available. Well, that's first sight given.
Objective lost. Stop the pain.
OG getting focused down and taken out. Hyena now gets separated, gets taken out as well. SMSU lose another team fight. Still with all 5 ults available.
Kill.
I just exist pretty low here. Now getting healed up, and SMSU popping the Emery ult, trying to find a kill. The blocks come out. SMSU trying to finish off this Ramatra, but the block is enough. SMSU eventually do find a kill onto the Zen, but Hyena taken very low here. Now does get taken out.
This ends now.
And the Sombra ult gonna go out. SMSU lose a couple. And SMSU getting cleaned up here.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Mantra gets walled off a little bit, but able to block. Survive through. Ooh, there comes Zed ult. SMSU getting ult dumped on. That's going to be a team wipe. Nothing to be dead here. I just exist needs to die and not just try to stay alive. Does get staggered. SMSU popped the map ult. Hyena taken very low right away here. SMSU do find a kill onto the Sojourn. Darkness Luna gets separated though. SMSU find a second kill. And SMSU do clean up the Mei there. Now SMSU back on full strength as Darkness Luna respawns. SMSU trying to push forward. Aina very low, does get taken out. And Sojourn looking at the back line and finds a kill onto OG. SMSU trying to stall here, need to contest point. They're going to contest for now. They do get the freeze there and a kill. And SMSU find another. They are down 1 though. They're down 2 as they found 3 kills themselves, but Ramatra on site. Can SMSU deal with it? Fate's Wrath taken so low, is getting healed up. Ramatra backing up here. SMSU need to not overcommit to this. Back up a little bit and heal. Here comes the Mei wall, not quite trapping him though. Now SMSU getting out for now. OG trying to find and engage. SMSU trade 1-for-1 as Fracture dies, but Kiri dies. Mei all into the back line. SMSU trying to disengage for now. Hyena drops on the other side. Darkness Luna as well. SMSU need to stall with these last 2 members or find kills, and not able to do either. Don't think SMSU will be able to touch quite in time. And now on Midtown, SMSU need to go all 3 points.
0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Five, 4, 3, 2.
All right, here we are. SMSU on attack now.
Defend objective A.
Sojourn trying to get in an aggressive position, but is SMSU going to be ready for this trap? Looks like they are. They know about it now. SMSU knocked down onto Reaper. Reaper is going to get out, but SMSU did find the kill onto Vendetta. And SMSU find the kill on Reaper. SMSU are going to try pushing forward right away here. It's a great start to the map for SMSU. Can they find more kills? Can they take site control? The wall comes out, tries to find the separation on the tank, but not able to. Now isolating the support, find the kill onto Ana. Ramatra trying to block in the entranceway. But Vendetta onto site. Soldier getting taken very low by the Vendetta. Does get the kill and now getting healed up. SMSU have 2 players very low. 1 player dies. They do find a kill onto the Vendetta. 2 players down for SMSU. Can they find the rest of these kills? Reaper getting taken out. Ramatra punching forward, trying to find the kill onto Zarya. And SMSU will get point right away here. Very good start from SMSU.
The payload.
Vendetta looking aggressive. Hyena taking some damage early. I Just Exist gets sniped by the Widow. Widow going up high, looking for kills. SMSU do find a kill, but not finding a way to deal with Widow. But then they find the snipe. Now SMSU pushing forward, trying to capitalize on these players that are down. OG putting out a lot of damage, finds another kill. Zarya very low. SMSU gonna try bursting through the bubble. They do, and they find the Vendetta, or the, sorry. The pylon girl. I always forget her name. Here comes Kyrialt out. SMSU trying to find an early cap on site number 2. Here comes Ramatra all into the back line. Doing a lot of damage. Popping through. Zarya fast. Finds the kills. SMSU find 4. They only lose 1. And there we go. They are able to take payload point number 2. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. SMSU seem to have been finding some success here. So SMSU pushing up with the cart here. No contest coming quite through yet. Lucio trying to cause some disruption. SMSU into the Ramatra punch form, and he does find a kill. Now getting healed up, and the Mei ult is going to freeze the enemy in Ramatra. That's another kill. That's 3 kills. SMSU lose 1. Trying to keep the Lucio off their backline. Can they find the kill onto this Kiri? They can't, but they do find a kill onto the Lucio. That is a big stagger. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Just a little bit left to go. Here comes the enemy Kyrialt. SMSU should be expecting this. Fracture drops, Hyena drops. SMSU gonna have to reset here. OG gets chased down. I Just Exist likely to be chased down as well. Still 4 minutes to get the rest of the way. Neither team has an ult available.
Not so fast.
Mei trying to wall the Ramatra off for now, but no one really there to follow up on a Hyena taken pretty low in this hallway. It does get taken out. SMSU want to reset. Wait for that player to be up if possible. 3 minutes to go now. OG taking some damage. No one healing him quite yet. Alright, the heals are coming out now. Mina trying to take some space. The high ground is difficult to deal with here. There comes a Mei wall out. And the Mei ult, oh no, that's gonna freeze most of SMSU. I Just Exist drops. SMSU lose 3. They find 2 back, they find 3 back. Can they finish this fight? SMSU have 2 players on site. There's Icicle out from Mei. SMSU are gonna have to fall back, unfortunately. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. SMSU popping Kyrialt. The Fracture gets sniped by the Sojourn. SMSU, can they find a kill? Down 2 players now. SMSU need to reset here. Don't think they can win this one. Minute 40 remains. SMSU trying to find their way out of spawn here. I Just Exist might get isolated down here. The wall comes through, takes quite a bit of damage, but does live. SMSU 4 ults available. Minute 30. May getting isolated a little bit. Has to icicle. Now gonna pop the May ult. Both May's ult. SMSU lose 2. No. Hyena really wanted to contest there and wants to pop the ult, but
60 seconds.
not enough teammates up. 60 seconds remaining. This taken very low. Has the icicle. And now the soldier jumping into SMSU's backline. Fates Red gets taken down. Darkness Luna gets taken down. SMSU find 2 back, but they lose May. The Ramatra really zoning SMSU out. Hyena is on site, but he's taken low with no support. Trying to block from every direction. Not able to. 15 seconds. Can they get here and contest?
10 seconds.
The Sombra does come out from I Just Exist. They're trying to find their way onto site here. 3, 2, 1 is going to get on site in time. SMSU swapping to Ball as well. Ball trying to cause some disruption in the backline. SMSU OG gets dropped. SMSU lose I Just Exist as well. SMSU down 2 players. The Lucio ult comes into play. This doesn't look like it's enough. Ball the only one left, trying to buy time, but not able to. The Ramatra pulls him to the ground, and SMSU drop 3-0 here in their second game of the week. OG gets play of the game.
Disrupting. This ends now. I warned you.
Alari was her name. I can't believe I couldn't remember that at the time. Thank you guys for watching, and please tune in tomorrow. The team needs your support as they move into playoff, into their last game of the season, and really need a win for their playoff standing. So definitely tune in then. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good night.